Hi everyone, welcome to Yarn on a Page knitting tutorials. So for this next tutorial, we are going to do the knitted cast on for right-handed knitting. To start, you will need a ball of yarn or some scrap yarn, and some knitting needles appropriate for the yarn weight. I have here some Lion brand Feels Like Butter. It is approximately an Aran or a heavy DK weight, and some 5mm knitting needles. So the first thing you want to do is to make a slip knot. To do this, make a loop with your yarn, laying the tail end of the yarn over the end that connects with the ball. Then pull the tail end of the yarn from the bottom of the loop and through to the top of the loop, and pull to tighten. So don't follow my example here. This is way too short a tail for most projects, as you will need to weave it in eventually. You want a slightly longer yarn tail for your slip knot. So again, make a loop with the yarn tail over the yarn that connects to the ball. Then pull the yarn tail through the loop from the bottom to the top and pull to tighten. Next, grab your knitting needle and put it into the slip knot, and pull again to tighten. Now we are ready to begin our knitted cast on. So the first thing you want to do, kind of like a knit stitch, if you know what that is, insert your needle through the slip knot as if to knit. That is, you want to go from front to back, or rather from the left to the right of the stitch for right-handed knitting. Then, taking the yarn that is connected to the ball, wrap it around your needle as if to knit. So for right-handed knitting, this is anti-clockwise. Pull it through the slip knot, and from here, making sure there is enough space, use the other needle, come down and scoop under the new loop, and then take it off the previous needle. Now we have 2 stitches cast on. The first is your slip knot, and the second is the first stitch cast on with the knitted cast on. So again, insert your needle into the stitch, then grab the working yarn and wrap it around the needle. Pull it through the stitch and come through here. So you will come through the same way you came into the stitch. And from here, make sure there is enough room. Use the other needle and scoop from the bottom, and then pull the previous needle out. That's 3. And so you're just going to keep going until you have the number of stitches you want. Right, that's it. That's the knitted cast on for right-handers. Thank you.